Good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hope you all had an amazing weekend. Um, Good morning, Nick. First one I see. Good morning, good morning. Jalapeno, Emma, Jeff, Christian, Javelin, Alex, Thomas, good morning. Christian, Danny, the OGs are rolling in. Make sure you start live as you come in and ask any questions or just tell me about your weekend. I'm down to hear about that. I had a good weekend. It was solid. Um, Just hung out with family, worked, cleaned my office again, even after it was cleaned once. Had to organize it some. It was getting a little too unorganized for me. I don't work well in spaces that are unorganized. You know? Anybody else like that? That's awesome, Nick. Nice. Yeah, nice sell off. I'm assuming the news that you dropped there, Alexander, is the candle we see here in front of us. Oh, yeah, solid. Oh, yeah, we're going to do an Apex giveaway today. Then tomorrow will probably be Tradify. Yeah, see what we can catch. What's everyone watching this morning? While you all are typing, let me tell you what I'm watching. First off, I really like this area for a bounce, but we had that big news candle, so we can still watch it. Okay, I don't think it's invalid. I really will not call it invalid if we break above this previous day low. And if we do, that's okay because we have a bounce area here. A nice hourly demand, kind of too close together there. Recent ones as well, nice and fresh. So, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. All right, how many people we have on here? All right, let's see. Good morning, Liv. Good morning, everyone. Coffee in hand. I'm ready. Hopefully, the next Grizzology update will be out this week. Some simple things I'm adding. still working on the code for the. I'm adding like a midline. You know how you see how Grizzology confirms supply and demand now, right? But I'm also going to add the option to only only put your entry at the midline of the candle for the retracement. For candles that have more risk, you'll be able to choose where you want your entry to be when it helps you with confirmation. Good morning, Hummer. How you doing? I'm about to do something right now that I haven't done pre-market before. So give me a few minutes. I woke up to work out this morning, and my daughter was literally still awake and not slept. I was like, all right, this is gonna stop. I guess summertime, yeah. What's up, Alexander? Oh, what I was gonna say, everyone. I'm gonna give everyone a chance to win one Apex. I'm gonna give away one Apex eval right now. To qualify, all you have to do is share, repost. Let's get some people in here this morning. I'm gonna do it right now. So it can be on TikTok or YouTube. Maybe I'll give away two. We'll see. All you have to do is just share it to your group, your whatever. I'm gonna give everyone a minute to do that. Then I'm gonna pick. Yeah, just share it. Say join the live. Come trade with us. Best trading group. Whatever you want to say. Best dad jokes. We know that's true. Even if I'm not the best trader. Yeah, Alexander, it's a classic for sure. Share it. Let's get some people in here. Spartan, that was a black bear. A grizzly would never do that. How do you make a napkin dance? I'm not sure, Kenny. How do you? Hopefully, I didn't set myself up for failure with answering that. Last chance to follow. I'm about to give away an eval right now. I'm gonna save. I got three to give away, but I'm gonna save a couple for later and maybe some Tradify for later. We'll see. Yeah, Kenny. Solid. First off, I appreciate it. And let's see here. If you shared, just give me a quick yes. I can see if you shared, so don't mess with me. I'm just gonna pick one or two of you. You just have to share the live right now, repost it, whatever. Put it on your Instagram story. I don't care what you do with it. That's how you qualify. Good morning. Either or works. Lance on TikTok. Lance, you can have one. I'm gonna do one on YouTube as well. But you all have to DM me on Instagram, okay, with your name, proof that it's your profile. Um, Fern. You can have one. Fern. I don't know how to say your last name, but Fern on YouTube. You said you shared on the X, so you can have one. I gave away 2 Apex eval codes. You have to DM me on Instagram if you want it. You can find my Instagram link at grizzlytrades.com. Okay. I gave you one last week, Lance? Okay, my bad. Glad you said something. That was nice of you. Anybody else on? Well, I'll give it away later. We got lock in here. I gave away one. Lance, I gave one last week and just gave him another on accident. He was nice enough to let me know. Good morning, Naya. I'm going to say this before we get going. If you buy a take profit account today or anytime this week, use code Grizzly and use my link in my website because I have to reach a certain amount of sales before I get all the free accounts to give you all. So if you want to take profit giveaway and you use them, use my link and code Grizzly so we can get that rolling. Hopefully, depends, how well we do. Maybe the end of this week, next week, I can give some away. I get some 50Ks and 150Ks from them. Just letting you all know. Okay, whenever I'll do a Tradeify giveaway for sure. If you have any questions, now is the time to ask them. The market's about to open. I'm going to talk to Team Bull. Get ready to lock in. If this zone confirms off the first candle, I mean, chances are it's going to have way too much risk, and I don't like taking any trade based off the first candle, especially supply and demand off open. Okay. All right. Good luck there, everyone. Let me talk to Team Bull.
109.
Let's do this, everyone.
All right, y'all.
Good luck today.
What do you say?
I said, let's do this. Good luck today.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Let's get it, everybody.
Wow. The candle open and move 20 points. Straight up to previous day point of control.
What were you saying, Grizzly Glock?
The Bears Den. Yeah, that's right, Liv. I said that candle opened. It like opened. I didn't even see the open. It was instantly up 20 points when I seen it. But pushed up to Asia low. Now it's pushing down. Previous day point of control. I have one bounce area I'm watching. It's right here. 248 to 217. That's the zone. 30,248, 30,217.
For that bounce?
Yeah, that's the only zone I really like because the main zone I was watching, we hit it off that crazy news candle.
Down for it.
Everyone's sleeping in this morning.
I know. It's quiet.
It's one thing I do not have it in me to do is sleep in. I feel like I waste my day. I'm pretty sure I can't do it. I don't know. I'm not capable of it for some reason. Maybe I'm missing out. Oh. What's everyone sipping on this morning? Coffee?
I got some nice local coffee shop coffee in hand. What about you?
Same old same, but it is well needed this
Folgers?
morning. Yeah. I'm not, everyone, I know you can see my chart. I'm not taking this zone even if Grizzology confirms it here because it's the opening 5 minute candle. And chances are it's going to have a ton of risk, like I said earlier. Mm.
See what they give us today, everybody. This is your reminder. It is Monday. It's a great day to choose DOD. Come in, stay focused.
Tough night for you, Lance. I'm working on another project, but I tell you, I am struggling to learn Python. So if you are, good at that stuff and you have any tips, I would love for you to DM me. There's something about it. I don't know. And it's hard to find developers anymore that want to work. I had one of the Grizzology, the people that helped me build Grizzology in the beginning, has just disappeared. Literally, I don't know where he went. I'm having to use it. Oh, shoot. What are you watching, Jay Dunn? I was going to ask you.
Do you hear what I asked you, Chris Glock? I said, what are those MA1, MA2, MA3, and MA4 on your indicator?
MAs.
What are they? Like which moving averages?
You can type in which
I
one
know
you
the
want.
moving averages.
You can type in whichever one you want. It has right here. If you want the 21 MA, you can put EMA or SMA right here. You have the option.
You just it's down there on inputs.
Yeah, you can just put whatever one you want.
It's kind of dope.
Yeah, this the subscribers requested it, so I put it in there.
Subscribers requested, they get it.
Yep.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Still waiting. Still waiting, everybody.
Preston, I'm using Claude, right? And I'm using it to help me, but I don't understand enough of the code to work with Claude,
Wake up.
I understand PineScript somewhat, but I don't understand Python. I don't know. I understand some very simple stuff, but
You want to get on for music this morning, Grizzly?
Morgan Wallen.
Metallica.
I thought you might be listening to country since you went to the concert.
That concert was great, though. I was loving it.
Yeah, I went to a Morgan Wallen concert. It was nice. It was on a good show.
It was a great show. I was impressed.
This shit. In early 2010s, I went to college for computer science, right? But they taught me Java then, and I literally forgot how to write in Java because I didn't practice after I was done. I knew right then it wasn't for me. Anyway,
guys, tell me that'll be cool.
If you have any questions, drop them in the chat.
I felt so bad. I was in row one. Everyone behind me was probably just like, you hate to see Jadon coming.
Good morning, Shazo. Good morning, me. Welcome in, everyone. All right.
Jadon, I'm support happy. I'm about to have my second payout today, and I got 6 lucid 50K funding.
All right. Time to mute and lock in, everyone. Yeah, that was him, Liv. The one threw the chair off the balcony or whatever, top floor, whatever it was. Welcome in, everyone. Make sure you hit the follow. I'll go live every single morning. 100% free game. I don't sell a course. I just hang out with you all and rip some NQ. That's about it. Good morning, Miss Hill. How are you doing? David, you got some shorts last night? I don't like swing trading futures. It makes me, I don't know, there's something about it. I go with options. If I'm going to swing trade or leaps, hard to sleep. I have a rule in life. I don't mess with anything that's gonna affect my sleep, my peace in life. Oh yeah. I feel like we're gonna make a bag this week. We did last week and the week before. See, it's very unfortunate for us that the news candle that you see there, the big red one, hit the zone that I was looking for. That was my favorite setup this morning. It'd been nice if we just had a low volume push down to it once the market was open. Give us a few candles in, then get that nice strong confirmation candle. I don't remember if I took a second trade, to be honest. How many trades did we catch on Friday? I believe we only caught one, right? Um, I'm gonna try a regular sized week, full, my regular trading size on my personal. We'll see how it goes. Clown fishing, yeah. Whenever I was when I was talking about college earlier in like the early 2010s, um, when I was learning Java, one of the projects I had to do was just I had to create just a basic working calculator. It was one of the projects I learned, and it was crazy how much code went into that simple calculator. That is right. We had a loser and a winner. That's right. Okay, yeah, now I remember. Because we had the first trade we had was a losing trade, and it was my fault on that one. The entry was a little off. I was distracted. The second trade was a winning trade, and we ended the day green. We had a nice second trade. Had to refresh my memory there. I forget. Oh, I dropping a little poll in the chat here, YouTube, if you all want to answer it whenever it gets done uploading. All right, let's get going. There we go. Do we have any data this morning? That's a good question, Shazo. My push day went a little longer than I wanted this morning, so I was rushing once I got back. Because when I say rushing, I had to work on something before I went live. So 9:45 p.m. What's up? Welcome in, everyone. I'm glad you're hanging out with me. I thought everyone was going to sleep in this morning, but they're showing up a bit late. Must have been a fun weekend. 10 a.m. we have news as well. ISM, construction spending. So 1 minute, 18 seconds, we have PMI. Then 15 minutes after that, we have a little more data there. So, worth noting, you want to make sure you have your hard stop in if you are in a trade when this stuff drops. If nothing else. Tradify is good, Dexter. It is solid. Tradify is the only one that I have that I'm affiliated with that offers the straight to funded where you can skip evals. But the 20% consistency on the first payout is a little rough. It improves with each payout. But yeah, I remember I need you all to use code Grizzly for take profit this week so we can get the free accounts. One good trade, everyone. If we catch one good trade, we'll look for another one. But I don't want you to feel like you have to take 2 trades with me if you catch the first one, okay? Just keep it 20% consistency per day on your trades while working towards your profit goal to reach a payout, is what I'm saying. Does that make sense? If you don't understand that, Joy, man, maybe try reading the my free ebook in my website, Prop Firms. I've got the updated version. I just have to switch them out. Get it ready.
Stay patient. Trade smart and trade safe.
All right, we have the 15-minute range in.
Sir, that's right.
Will we get above VWAP? This is the 15-minute range. This candle's going to confirm the orb. It's going to have to get with it.
Man, I got beat in the Tradeify Cup by $70. I started off the day down on.
Any questions, everyone? Plenty of time for questions. We got to wait on the legit setup, wait on the confirmation. So don't feel anxious, nervous. Let's just talk. Focus on education until the trade presents itself. Take advantage of the free game. Yeah, I was watching for the orb, but it's just weak volume. I doubt it confirms on this, everyone. Yeah, we have 10 a.m. news as well. Remember, patience is what made us a bag last week. We just have to be patient. I think there'll be a nice trade today. If not, we'll preserve our capital and come back in the morning and try it again. But I think where we're at, the way we're looking, I think we'll catch one today. Oh, good to hear it, Emma. Your dog is doing better, doing well. Christian, I was looking for a high volume breakout of this 15-minute range to confirm a possible orb entry, then wait on the pullback retracement of it if it made sense from a risk reward perspective. That's what I was looking for here. I'm going to say this again. I know I said it twice already, but new people, so I want to explain. This was my main zone to watch, right? When I was looking at this pre market, this news candle here messed this zone up. So now the only bounce area I'm really looking for. I mean, you could try this if it confirmed with Grizzology, but this would be better. I'd like to see us break below this previous day low, get some aggressive buying in, get the confirmation candle, then take a long. That would be a better setup. Danny, I was gonna tell you, man, that food looked amazing you made over the weekend. I think I already told you once, but all right. Kind of getting one of the lower time frame zones here, was talking about. Nope, you have not missed anything. We're still waiting. Just answering questions, talking, catching up from the weekend, talking about whatever. Good morning, Dom. How was your weekend? Nice, Danny. You look better than my brisket as far as the sliced. Good, Dom. It's good. Bucky. Yeah, Danny, it's crazy how long it takes. I knew it would take about that time. What did I say? I think I guessed close. What was it? I like how we can how we spot these lower time frame zones now. They don't seem like much, but they really help me stay patient. If that makes sense. Just watching, knowing that that's not the place to try to go long until we break above and retest, or possible, could eventually lead to us taking trades once we get a do some fine tuning, right? Any suggestions on what smoker to buy? Oh, for the meat, I got the one I bought for uh, Memorial Day. I got it from Lowe's. The Pit Boss, the vertical one, is like $5.99 plus tax. It worked well. But it's heavy to carry. I had to carry it like from my driveway all the way into my backyard. Then it started raining, so I had to pick it up, carry it inside, finish putting it together. So I recommend getting some help to carry it. Let's see here. Retesting point of control, lowering. I mean, not really lowering, but not increasing much. Well, starting to. It's going to be higher than the previous two candles. I've never heard of that brand, Matt. But you said it's worth it, huh? Expensive but worth it. Just looking at the strategy here, this could be possibly be a short entry on the strategy we're testing. I'm not taking it today, so I'm just going to watch it play out, see what happens. Take note if you are testing this strategy with me that we've been discussing the past few weeks, 2 weeks, however long it's been. What strategy? We're just testing lower time frame supply and demand, like you see here on the 5 minute. That's it. Nothing complicated. Typically, my current supply and demand strategy is hourly supply and demand. I like it for day trading. It seems to be the sweet spot for me. But just been noticing how well it has been respecting the lower time frames as well. Can everyone hear me? I seen Paul asked if the sound was gone. I just want to make sure you can see my screen and hear me well in case we catch a trade. Awesome. All right, good, Paul. Just want to make sure. It makes sense, Julian. That may be the recipe for it. All right.
See anything you like?
No, not yet.
ES looks decent for shorts too. Less risk on their point wise, for sure. I wanted to see a retest back up to like 420 area on the Nasdaq, or on ES like 592 ish.
Looking for some shorts.
Potentially, if everything makes sense, I'm down. Thanks, Gene. Thanks, Jeannie. Thanks, Jeannie.
How's Gene doing this
Bean.
morning?
He's good. He hasn't looked at any charts yet.
Oh, we got data dropping in 1 minute, everyone.
Yep. Watch it just die on data. That would have been a ripper short.
It's gonna flush low a day and rip up off data. That's my guess.
Probably.
Touch that previous day low, bounce hard, not give us an entry. This candle here may give us an entry, but I hate how it's right before news.
Yep. Got any fib sauce? I got all the fib sauce. I got the whole fib recipe. The sauce, the cooking instructions, everything.
He knows the sequence.
That's what I do, baby. Here it goes. 3, 2, 1, boom.
What's it gonna do?
Ripple of the day. Yep. Let's see if it reverses now. Technically speaking, almost had 2-bar confirmation there. It is technically valid. I just hate that we're right at the 15-minute low. It was right above it.
What was that news come in at? I want to check that real quick. That Asia low looks good for shorts.
What's that?
361.
Just gonna potentially watch that like 350 area too. Marked it out of my fibs.
Forget your Asia low.
We went right below it. Right below it, and then moved. I wouldn't mind
Appreciate you all sharing that.
catching this lower high in here. It's also nice too, because if we took this and got a short entry in here, keep stops above like 383, which not only is that candle high, but it's also right above point of control. I can always appreciate when we have a stop loss, not only above a wick high, but also above a key level too.
We have to lock in here, everyone. We could get a trade here before long. I am locked in. You lost access to Grizzly. What happens, Zach? Whenever you switch cards or whatever for Grizzly, you have to renew it. You have to start over. I don't know why it's like that. Then you have to reclaim it. This is how WAP works, you know.
Hold on. Didn't even know.
Could this candle be the reversal candle?
Right above that 15-minute low, but it doesn't. It's
Oh.
bad for shorts at like 350, 360. It's not my favorite setup in the world, but it's also does fit the system for the most part.
Zach, I can take a look. Let me look. I love WAP for selling, products trading related through, but I'm telling you, I hate all the updates. I have to relearn how to use it constantly. What's these? DM me on there, Zach, on WAP. I can't find you. Oh, this looks like it. What is this? Danny, what's the delta looking like on this, man? Maybe tell me a little closer. Nice, Franco. Congrats, man. You passed 5 evals? What I'm talking about. Let's see what happens here. Me unmute Team Bull. All right. See what this candle closes at.
It was dirty there.
Yeah, I feel like this candle's gonna mess us up.
No love. No love from Nasdaqita.
Ugh, that is one ugly candle.
Yeah, it's not great.
Had quite a bit of negative delta though. I think the Asia low is a possible short entry.
I just hate when we open up literally right at that 50% retracement. Like it's still, I'm still open to the idea we had before. Still open to that 50 to 60 area for shorts. I'm not going to take this short right here. We opened too close to that 50% retracement.
Worst candle possible, nearly.
It would have stopped there anyway.
I just want a little bit higher, everyone. I like to, if I could try shorts here, I want 360.
Me too.
Hopefully this candle just doesn't.
I like that 360 area too.
Can't quite get up there, can it?
At least if we get stopped, it's not by much. It's only by about 25 points.
Yeah. $383 would be my stop, or $384.
Come on, baby. It's not looking like it wants to do it. Close again. Also have there's no need to trade today. There's no need to trade any day. For day traders, not trade everyday traders. It's not Pokemon. You don't have to catch them all. My favorite phrases to tell you guys. It's true. This looks like it wants to a low day. I'm very tempted to try it with stops above.
Didn't even get to the 50s.
Yeah, I just want to wait just in case.
Options are not closing. What are you trading on?
I'd like to see a wick in the 60s and then fail. That'd be perfect world.
Yeah, I like to see that, like, break above the Asia low, then take our entry when we flush below. You're on Thinkers. Wait a second. Oh, Thinkorswim. It has options problem right now. Not closing.
All right, let's see here. Getting close to this area.
See what happens here. This candle could
Right, let's
have some high volume.
see. I'm not in yet, guys. I'd like to see a push down now. Sweep up and fail.
Yep. We lose.
Not in yet, guys.
If we lose the
Not in.
Asia low, like once we flush below it, that would be entry.
Yep.
Oh. A bit of volume on this so far.
This candle has decent volume, which is, once we get a wick, is not great.
Yeah, it may not even give us the entry.
Nothing yet.
Yeah.
If I would have tried that trade, it would have likely been just about stopped or stopped up here.
I hate when we come close to it, then sell back off, then push back up. I like this to catch the first move. Not crazy about that candle for shorts.
Me neither at all.
Nope.
Not even a little. I guess we stay patient and wait.
Flashing it.
It's just ugly. It's not. I mean, it's technically decreasing volume, but it's not low.
Yeah.
Full body and relatively high
Oh
volume.
no! Don't you do it.
This would be the spot if you
Fine.
want to put on some more risk. 50s to 60s. It's just a little more risky than I'd like to have it for Monday.
I'm feeling this about to do some weird stuff here. I'm sitting this one out.
Me too. I gotta go piss like a racehorse too. Of course, that usually means we get a massive move. I'll be right back, Gene.
Maybe this candle will give us entry. That's funny, Lance. Make sure you hit the follow. Everyone, I go live every single morning. We thought we was going to get a short entry, but it did not work out for us, so we're being patient. Patience will pay us. I'm telling you all. Just respecting that point of control still. We have that going for shorts, but previous candle had quite a bit of positive delta. The orb still has not confirmed either way, so we got to keep that in mind. What's that poll at? So it has Tradify? The most beginner friendly right now? Is that what I'm seeing? Let me see here.
So, dog? Sounds like you're being real talkative.
Gene said it's a Monday.
Said it's a Monday.
Where's it gonna go here? Can't make up its mind. I don't know if you all can see this, but I ran a poll in my YouTube chat here, the most beginner-friendly prop firm, and looks like everyone's going with Tradify right now. It's
I'd be
winning.
very skeptical of shorts. This candle, but it could still work. It would have been a good, honestly, a very good reversal candle. If we would have had a higher volume here, there's a good chance I would have reversed my initial thought and taken the longs with this 50% pullback.
What do we think about this zone, everyone? The zone that we've been testing. You think that could be a possible short entry? Right at VWAP? I just want to hear your thoughts for those that have been helping me test it. Possible. Stop would have to be high day, right? We tried it. 467, 468. Yeah, it's hard to beat. You went long.
Oh,
I hope it prints for you.
still waiting.
What is your name? Forever?
Come on, baby.
Opponent control has dad strength.
At least if you're going to criticize me, at least spell quiet. I think it's the funniest when the fake account.
Hmm. It's gonna stop here for a second or make the move we wanted, but that's okay. Even if we do push down here, I'm still open to the orb to the downside. I mean, okay. We all know what that was. We don't even have to guess. We're so used to it. Nice. There you go. Some kind of news related move. That was an algo. The algo's picking up on something. Let this candle settle. Yeah, you can share it live. Share it. We're just waiting. I don't really have any exact levels right now. I mean, any setups in this area. We have to push up or down for me. What I'm trying to say. I don't recommend trying to day trade on Robinhood, Luke. I would, if you're going to trade options, I would, I mean, Robinhood's great for long term swings, whatever, selling options, but it's not ideal to day trade off of. If you're gonna day trade options, I would go like Thinkorswim. If you want to day trade futures and you want to fund your own account, I use Tradeovate. You need fast execution, easy. You don't have to be clicking 4 different things to get into the trade. You should already been trimmed.
Fortunately, they probably won't do anything either.
What's up?
I was just telling everyone, TOS likely won't do anything to fix any losses. A lot of times they just blame data outages from the CME or CBOC, whatever, and they basically tell you to kick rocks.
Yep.
I've been on that rodeo before. Looking for a short, guys.
Like the 420s, 430s look decent.
I'm open to trying it here. It just looks like it's going to be one of those times maybe that it stops us out in about 2 seconds if it goes wrong.
It's like a stab to the gut when that happens. Oh.
I'm going to give it a small try. Not yet.
Iran tweet comes out.
No. I'm
Yeah.
giving it a small try, guys. I'm giving the shorts a try. I am in the shorts right here.
Push
Going
down
to
for
the
this
point
man.
control at this aggressive wick down. If we go above like 406, I'll stop out.
Jadon's in shorts. I'm not, everyone. Heads up. That's Jadon's trade, not mine. It could print. I'm just not taking it. Doesn't match my strategies. My stomach. I'll let you all know if I try shorts up here. This is a newer strategy we try, so I don't, if you just want to sit back and watch it, if I take shorts, I would not blame you. So I'm going to reject that. What's going on here? Go up a little higher. Don't you dare reject here. What was Jadon stop? Did he stop out? Appreciate that, Nitro. Nice, Luke. Hope it prints for you, man. You deserve it. Oh, thanks, Bill. How you doing this morning, Bill? How was your weekend? I don't know if I seen your input earlier. What is that? 4:36. Oh, MJF. We're looking for shorts here, possibly. I'm trying a newer strategy, lower time frame supply. So if you all don't want to take it, I don't blame you. I want to be clear about that. This is not my typical setup. I guess it's getting close to time to try it though. It may not give it to us. We'll see. Had quite a bit of positive delta, Danny. At least it didn't have a huge increase in volume though. Jesus, they ever gonna let you out of school, Thomas? Trying to make you work all? Sorry, out here. Looking at 5 minute. 5 minute time frame. Oh, don't do it like that. I know I was being a little picky, but I wanted the actual touch of VWAP. Come on. This is one of them days where things are happening a little earlier. Or, I guess weird. Weird day so far would be the word. It's a weird day. Strange. Not for sure. Where's all my bookmap users at? Where we got the orders at right now? If you have any questions, drop them in chat or just maybe a topic we could talk about. Gotta realize I'm just talking to myself, answering text here, you know? Make it easy on me. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't have a good read here. Who's gonna win the World Cup? I have no idea, Paul. Who you got? Red, where was the headline at? Was it legit? Nice, Thomas. That'd be nice. CNBC. Interesting. Make sure everyone votes. The poll there on YouTube in the chat. I don't see anything giving us, the edge to take a trade right now, though. I would still lean downside personally. It's just my thoughts. If I had to pick, if I had to guess, just because we're below view up in that small, the lower time frame supply above. That's my reasoning. I haven't seen a huge increase in buying volume, telling me the sellers are, more aggressive buying. But I don't take trades based off what I think. Wait on confirmation at key levels. That's the only way to trade. Flip a quarter. I don't think I would trade that way. Oh, you got to change that, Juliana. Go try take profit and see what you think about that. Okay, pushing up towards the zone he's watching. I'm fine with it. Push up. Let's see what happens. I'll not answer that one, Mark. I would not answer that. Good morning, Jackson. Busy day at work. No trade yet. We've been trying. Jay done tried some shorts, got stopped out. Now we're hoping to get an entry up here for some shorts. Unless it just rips straight to high day, then that's invalid. I don't watch the 1 minute time frame MJS. I only watch 5 minute. Oh no, MJS. I was talking about this lower time frame supply here. That was what I was saying. The 5 minute created this. My bad. I was confused. I was like, that makes sense. I got you. Christians it hit.
Good cheap barrier to entry. I know y'all like cheap, so $25 for 50K with no activation fee. That's bananas.
All right, Team Bull. I'm watching for shorts. I think I'm gonna.
Avenge my loss, Grizzly.
I'm gonna try. This is a different strategy, so I don't advise going heavy if you take this with me. But I started a light size of shorts right at 20, so this is a good area as well. I'm gonna try a light size of shorts on NQ, M and Q, trying a lower time frame supply and demand strategy. Okay, VWAP was the entry area. This doesn't play out, I'm just gonna blame Jaden.
It's my fault.
It's Jaden's fault if this trade goes bad.
I actually like. I still like the idea of shorts up here.
If we could get point of control, I'd be happy. It'd be awesome.
It's good.
I feel like 415 to 420 is a good average. 430 is even better, but I want to see us kind of push above that VWAP and come back down. And that's where I got filled.
It's great.
Nope. Keep going down. Lose that 400.
Die for him, baby. Die for him.
Uh-oh. Volume. All right. Volume didn't increase, so.
I looked good for a second.
Yeah, I'm just trying this out. I'm very light, so. First time trying this strategy with actually cash on the line. The volume looks good. Lowering volume as we go up. We have VWAP, 5-minute, small, lower time frame supply right above.
Jay Dunn for governor of CO. I'll bring the DOD party to CO.
I would like to break above 400 before I even consider trimming, but you all can trim where you would like. Manage your trade how you see fit. Point of control would be ideal, 380. All right, rip down. You don't need to go up any further. Make sure you have the stops in. You never know when the Iran tweet's going to drop.
Oh, hard stops are a must.
Yeah, in this market, it was unforgiving. Stop would be at the high day, I guess, would technically be where this trade's invalid. Top of this zone. 467. That's too much risk for you. Put it right at 460. Right at 460.
So let's change this. Not 2 for 3. 0 for 1. A sad face.
All right.
I blame it on Mondays. It's red. Hopefully you can get a nice push down here now.
Yeah, trim's not going to be exactly 1-to-1, but I got to trim when we get close to 400 here. There we go. Filled my trim. First trim filled. Nice. 380's next. I automatically put my stop at 420, right at my entry area.
Hopefully you get a nice push to low a day.
380 would be my next trim.
I'll be able to salty.
Should be
I'll be happy
winning.
for you. Be salty for myself.
I'm sure you'll catch another trade. There we go. Keep ripping down. Give us a point of control. That's what we want. This is a winning trade regardless, everyone. If it touches 420, I will be out. Whatever your entry was, that's where I would have my stop. That way you're not giving back profits. Given this is a new strategy I'm testing.
Good. I get what I want. Uh-huh. And we're still in this 15-minute range too. Just so you're aware. Hard stops are a must, guys.
Don't get my runners. Don't get the rest of my position. Go down. Breaks above 420, I will be out.
I almost just wants to play the games today. We'll just hop back and forth and then get the big move.
Working with
All right, now send the Trump tweet and send it flying down.
Yeah. The straight is delayed. Well, that's already bad news this morning about it, though, right? Already has some bad news.
Actually, looks good for you to rejecting this VWAP. Looks great.
Keep going.
Of course, I said that earlier and it cooked me.
The only thing that worries me is being above this point of control. You know how it has dad strength.
Tessie, baby. Tesla's having a rough day too. Or the chips. Nvidia's good. Nvidia's strong.
Stay away from my stop loss.
How's my MU doing? Oh my gosh! Have you seen MU, Grizzly?
What's it at?
Oh, it's over 1,000.
It's crazy.
Damn! Let's go. That's exciting. Let's see how much my position's worth. Damn! I got 44 shares left. I'm up 1,300%. $42,000. That's not bananas.
All right. I'm out of this trade, everyone. I only got one trim. Green trade.
All right.
All right. Anybody make a little sushi money there? Still like to catch the move, you know. I want the trade with the continuation.
What do you think, guys? Do we take any profits on MU or do I just let this absolutely rip?
How much are you up? I couldn't hear you there.
$42,000. And I already took back my profit of what I paid. So it's literally just complete profit.
I'd sell.
Well,
Put that in the
my
stake
original
fund.
investment. Oh, sorry, Grizzly. What?
I'll just talking. Go ahead.
So my original investment was like $4,000, and I already took back 4,000. I sold 6 shares earlier. It wasn't at 1,000. Yeah, 4,000 into 40,000 plus. Tell me that's not bananas.
Come on. Better not just sell off after getting my stop. All right, everyone. We had a small winning trade. We got one trim. It came back up, hit our entry. We locked in some what we call it sushi money here. If you're new to the stream, we got different tiers. We got sushi, steak. When we say steak money, it's a good trade. But anyways, I'm still gonna look for another trade. Stick around. I have a couple evals to give away here in a bit for Apex if you trade them. But if you want to show support or you want to try funded accounts, whatever the reason may be, go to grizzlytrades.com. Have Apex, Tradeify, Take Profit. Code Grizzly works with all three of the best in the game. So use my links, grizzlytrades.com. See which one you like. If you don't understand them, download my free ebook there. If you're new, that's it. Done with advertising. So. Come on, Python. Nice, Corey. I'm happy with a little sushi money on a Monday, right? We got to agree. This is the price action is not making it easy on us today. So, thanks, Honda. What broker can you trade QQQ and SPY with? If you're wanting to day trade, I would go with Think or Swim, Christian. But if you're doing swing trades, long term stuff, Robinhood's fine, or whatever brokerage you prefer. Let me see if I got the codes yet for Tradify. They're supposed to send them. Uh-oh. I got some Tradify codes, and I have a lot. He hooked me up. It's the 50K growth. Oh, wow. They gave me a select last time. Who likes the 50K growth from Tradify? All right, stick around. Should we do Apex giveaway at the end of this, or should we do the Tradify? Which one? We still got some trading to do, so let's still lock in on that. We got to make our first bag. We got to focus on the bag first in the giveaway. All right. Doesn't it? I mean, just looking at the chart here, would you not say it looks like it's about to sell off? I mean, if you think differently, fine. Let's talk about it. But everything I see looks like we're going to push down further. We're going kind of staying flat on low volume. I'm not taking the trade based off what I think, but just reading the actual price action here. That's what I see. Thanks, Jesse. Wait, is it Jess or Jesse? I don't know if I've been saying it wrong. Just see. All right. If you remember, if you have more than like a 3 to 5 second delay on here, when I talk or whatever, if there's a delay, you should have no more than what 4 or 5 seconds, man. You just have to refresh, come back in, whatever. Should be pretty fast here. Pretty fast. I couldn't find it, uh, Vasa, but I got you today. All right. Message me on DM me on IG, okay? Or actually, Mufasa, you can DM me on TikTok. I don't know how to say your name. I hope I'm saying it right. Let's see. I know I've probably been butchering your name for years now. You're very welcome. Excuse me. See, that's what. Yeah. Tempting me to get back in shorts. I'm going to be patient here. I want to see what happens. Technically, let's see here. Remember how to use TradingView again? There we go. I don't know. Is this slowly climbing on lowering volume? What's that tell us? When that happens, a lot of times technicals are just out the window. So let's see. Do we have more news, Ed? I'm not for sure. No, well, this may be it. This might be the candle we look for. Let's watch it. We get a high volume reversal candle here for shorts. I'm definitely down to try again. Like I said, I want to catch the big move. Two things that could happen here. We could get the short confirmation or the orb confirmation to the upside. Both. I'm not opposed to either. So I mean, even if we do rip up here, this lower time frame supply has been respected somewhat. You can see it on the candlesticks here, the wicks, and we made some money trying it. I gotta figure out how to get a how to this lower time frame is going to be a little different to get our entries down, right? The proper risk to reward. Because a lot of times on lower time frame strategies, you don't quite get the moves you do from the higher time frame zones. Oh, in some cases, been trending up since 10 a.m. on lower volume. Yeah, tells me it's going to reject somewhere if the technicals are in play. Right at VWAP. Right, we really haven't had a strong close above VWAP yet. Scott, that is correct. Well said. Nothing yet, Sam. Nothing yet. I'm just watching. Oh, okay. No way it's going to be. The wick's going to line up with the edge of that box. Let me change this. Where's that at? Right about here. Down here now. I don't know. Maybe the volume will come in at high day. I'm not for sure. Kind of boring now, huh? Anybody falling asleep over there? Someone has drank all my coffee. Everyone else falling asleep. I'm over here running off about 400 grams of pro. Or I guess I have had about 400. I'm trying to add it up. 200 in my pre-workout, which is light. I don't think we're gonna have no trouble seeing the move, the entry. I just hope it doesn't make it all at once, you know. What is it, Maggie? You said, oh, you like seeing everyone's comments? Yeah, we got a the chat in YouTube is going wild right now, so you may like that. You get the full screen over there as well. But I don't care where you all stream at. TikTok, YouTube, wherever you prefer. A lot of people watch the YouTube and just put the screen on their TV, you know. Good to know, Scott. Turtle, I work out, right? I wake up at 5 a.m. I drink, pre workout, go workout. Then once I get back, before I trade, I start drinking coffee. Usually only a cup or two, but took a break for a while from it. I'm sure my caffeine habits is not healthy, but any questions? You're up 500 on the 50K account I gave you last week. White Walker, nice. You reach your payout. Yeah, true, Daniel. I've never tried that though. So it's funny though on the Wolf of Wall Street when they try it.
This is what the NBA needed, man. They needed a good finals like this.
You see anything, Jay Dunn?
Nothing. And there's a very good chance I end my day red.
Low volume climb, about to put people to sleep.
Yep.
I'm gonna look for one more trade. I'm trying. Look, there's a good move
Get a
coming.
nice little small winner, something light.
Yeah, a little sushi money. Excuse me. I feel like when we hit high day, that's where the volume's going to come in, or is you're going to get some aggressive buying, or just completely fall apart. Oh, felt this.
Slow. It's a new month. Time for new opportunities, everybody. Let's make this all of your best trading month of the year.
Expecting this VWAP. Well, that's what gives me hope that we're still going to respect technicals today if we get another trade. You'll stand up and trade. Do you all stand up and trade, or you sit? You have a sitting desk. I stand up anytime I work. On my computer, I'm standing up. Has anybody been upgrading their trading setups? I keep considering it, but I just don't know what I would do differently. I'd have only thing I could really do is add like a monitor above. Literally, it'd have to hang from like the ceiling or the back wall. I don't know. Unless I put it like attachment on my desk, I could, I guess. Python, I recommend standing, especially if you know your lower back bothering you, whatever. How do I feel about MacBook trading? I haven't tried it, Turtle. I like HP. Okay, what was that? What do I trade on when I travel? I have a laptop. Um, Nothing, super expensive. This is a laptop. I think I bought it from like Best Buy or some office store where they have the text in there. Whenever I first started trading, when I first started being an admin in Team Bull, the laptop I had cost me like 500, and I mean, I never had too many issues out of it. I can definitely tell once I upgraded, but it did what I needed to. I made a lot of money off that laptop, a lot. Between work and everything. Right now, I have three monitors on my desk, and I have a laptop on like a swing arm. I actually take my trays off the laptop now. I gotta add some more RAM to my computer though. I think that's what the issue's been. I cleaned it out, cleaned some files up and stuff over the weekend. It's running better, but you all see what Jaden has my name on the Zoom for those in Team Bull? He's always doing something. It says Grizzly the Gobbler, parentheses, butter churner, calling HR. I used to mess with him all the time. I did it for like a year straight. I changed his name. I guess he's just getting some payback. What's a butter churn? I guess it's just what he. I don't know. I guess Jaden thinks people from the country churn butter. I'm not for sure. I don't eat butter often. Try not to. I think I've seen one, Danny. I got some beef tallow. I don't use it, but I bought it to use. I just had it. I just throw it on the Blackstone. You know, most of my steaks and stuff, just cook it like that. I've seen a squirrel, an albino squirrel before, Danny. What's the delta on this, Danny? I like olive oil, avocado oil, both are solid. So this the green candle, did it have negative? Yeah, it did. This green candle had negative delta, so careful. You've seen the volume increase thinking about lungs.
But it's not ideal.
Previous candle had negative delta.
Yeah, it's not ideal for sure. If I wasn't 0 for 1 on the day, I would debate trying it more, but it's just not a good idea already. Already having a loss. Already having an L. I just actually seen that movie on Friday.
Ooh.
Last name Savage. I went to that a movie obsession. You know who likes going to movies is Gene. Is he here?
I like going to movies as well. Oh, guess that's where I get to hang with my daughter.
See, this was the area that I liked, but it's not. I'm not taking it, everybody.
I may try shorts again if we close below VWAP.
Obsession was actually very low budget too. I was surprised. Gene went to see Backrooms yesterday.
Tell Gene move to Tennessee. I'll go to the movies with him. A300 trying to get Gene to move here.
So that Obsession movie, Grizzly.
Yeah,
Guess how much their budget was? And how much it made?
5 million.
Bro, it had a budget of like 750,000 up to a million. People said, and it grossed roughly 79 mil nationwide, worldwide.
I have to check out that movie. I didn't even realize. I have no idea what it is. So
Yeah,
look into it.
100 million, whatever it is. They spent like a million to make it and made like 100x investment. Call me old. I like going to the movies.
Emma, that's cool. That is cool. Drive-in theaters. I think we still have one around. I'm not for sure if it's still open.
Trade would have been working so far. It would have not been much profit, but I don't watch movies because my life is one. All right, that's valid. You're living your movie.
I don't like
Can't hate
watching
on that.
movies about real life stuff. Like, I don't know. It's not my thing. Let's see here. It is just taking its sweet time to make a new high day if it's going to.
Damn, that idea is working, but I did not take it. I didn't even really want to take it. With a better candle, I would have likely taken it. If we would have had a solid close up here, I would have tried the longs, or we'd planned with stops below like 410 right here.
You said no, you haven't had a good martial arts movie. The new what is that
Grizzly
movie?
the Gobbler Butter Churner.
I was just
Hey,
talking
Grizzly
about
man.
that. Why do you assume I turn butter? I want to know. Is it because of my I'm from the country or my Native American heritage?
Butter Churner.
Oh. You know, my great grandmother was a full blooded Cherokee. She hunted. She still lived it too.
Damn, that would have been the move.
Oh.
Less volume on that candle, but we're still pushing up.
I think there's still a trade to be made here. It's the only reason I'm still around. I think we're gonna get a nice trade. Just trying to put everyone to sleep first.
Sell a kidney for a bucket of popcorn.
That's no joke. Popcorn is expensive.
Not no. People are like, how do movie theaters stay in business? I'm like, you see them concession prices?
A lot of the smaller ones went out of business in my area. The ones that I grew up with are gone. We touched a 15-minute high finally.
Would have been it. Would have been 1-1 right about now. Just over 1-1. It's not getting much volume though. I don't really do dairy, but if I were to have popcorn, I'd want actual butter, not the butter flavoring. I remember that's not actually butter; it's butter flavoring. It's full of garbage, more than likely full of seed oils. If I had to guess.
Popcorn's definitely not the healthiest thing for sure. Between the sodium and the butter. Come on, do something. We got high day at least. Open the
Yep.
orb or confirm, or we just have an aggressive sell candle.
The buttery topping that gets pumped on the popcorn at the counter isn't real butter. It's an oil based butter flavoring. The base is made from palm oil or soybean oil rather than traditional butter. And it's largely synthetic and designed to replicate the taste of butter without using actual dairy. The yellow comes from added beta carotene or annatto. Yeah, no thanks. Ugh. Or my dead body. Over my dead body.
Break some out. I'll take some. Let my daughter hear you say that. She loves it. I have to tell her, explain to her each time why she cannot consume a whole bag, you know?
Kettle corn. I do like kettle corn. Yeah, it's when you go to the movies, it's BYOB. Bring your own butter.
Call me old school, but I like to go with the Twizzlers at the movie. Sometimes the red fish, whatever they're called. I know they're horrible for you, but
What does a normal
Swedish
day of
fish.
eating? Sorry, what?
No, go ahead.
Someone asked, what does a normal day of eating look?
How do I keep putting these my zone where it aligns up with these candles perfectly? Rambo, I would agree. Some other things are that way too. It's not just the Twizzlers. It's a lot. Even some like I'm gonna see what happens here real quick. I'll get back on the food topic in a second. I don't know if it's gonna give us the trade, everyone. Let's see what this candle does. If this candle doesn't do it, then the only zone I have left, what Grizzology has, is right here, Asia High. Can you all see that? Yeah. This area here. Alexander, you know? Oh, well, you should know, right? What's going on? Who likes Apex accounts? Wait, who uses Code Grizzly for one? This doesn't determine if you get a free account. I just want to know who uses Code Grizzly when you buy prop firm. Anybody? Always? That's what I like to hear. I know who I was going to give one to. Um, let's see, Juliana. I'm going to give you one because you said you've only used top stuff. I'm going to give you an Apex eval, okay? Who else? Let's see here. TikTok. I'm going to give one away over here. Stick around. I might give away some Tradify as well here. Oh, who is that? Scott 8558. Scott 8558. All right. I'm going to give away. Make sure people I gave Apex to, make sure you DM me Apex because it gets a little tricky whenever I'm going to give away multiple. Appreciate that, Beck. Jesse, you can have one. Jesse Reed, 77, you can have one. And who else did I see I was going to give one to? Um, this is Tradify, remember. You tried Apex, Juliana? I thought you said you only tried Top Step. I'm confused. Well, you can switch with Tradify. How's that? All right. That's all I'm gonna do right now. I got a plan for in the morning. We're gonna do things a little different. So I'll do some more tomorrow. But just make sure you DM me if I gave you one. I've lost track of how many I've gave away. Where we at, man? Where we at with the how many have we gave away? No, there's nothing. I don't see anything here I like. But I think we should possibly call it here, everyone. We called a winning trade, not a massive trade, sushi money, but we're winning. Start the week. We should. It's a Monday, right? We should see much better price action tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Just want to say I appreciate you all. I know I say it often, or you all are probably tired of hearing me repeat it, but I do appreciate when you use code Grizzly. And all my Grizzology subscribers. If you want the indicator you see on your screen, go to grizzlytrades.com. You'll see Grizzology there. As soon as you buy in, it comes with a message, shows you how to set it up. Code NQ for 50% off the first month on it. So, yeah, appreciate you all.